This is Patrick Urey for General Psychology 2301, Kurt Johnson. This is cultural interview number 2, and I am examining the cultural differences of sexuality. My interviewee was a straight male, while I am a gay man. Otherwise, we fit into a very similar demographic. We tended to run in the same social circles, making our sexuality actually like the main point of divergence between our two lives. My relationship with the subject actually began before puberty, so we shared a lot of the same childhood experiences before developing anything that resembled sexuality. We went to the same school, same basketball team, same friend group. So talking about his early memories, he conveyed a story about a mostly online relationship that he had with a girl pretty early that didn't end particularly well for him, and when it was messy at the end, a bunch of his personal info was spilled out into the public. So that was like a learning lesson. At least that's what he told me. So, and then in terms of a good one, he was the male lead in a student play, and he had a crush on the female lead, and they had a kissing scene, which was interesting. But it led into a short but influential relationship in his life in terms of his early sexual development. Nature versus nurture, as usual, is a pretty tough question, but at least in this situation, we had a pretty similar upbringing with a few different developmental points. The big thing that stuck out to me was how we were allowed to explore sexuality and sexual exploration in general. I dealt with a lot of personal shame and embarrassment. It took me a long time to get over that. While he was allowed to explore and openly showcase his sexuality, and oddly enough, it also kind of garnered him some social clout, kind of high fives amongst friends and things like that. Interestingly enough, in our mid-20s is our sexual experiences kind of begin to converge again. We both ended up having a lot of casual sex without as much emotional ties. And the main difference is that he got a girl pregnant. So he got a girl pregnant and ended up, now he's a single father, co-parents with his previous baby mama. And that's a major motivation factor in his life now. It's not a consequence that I had to face, but it was interesting to talk about our differences when it comes to sexual responsibility. Thanks.